All right, guys, welcome to the very first episode, technically the third episode of our free to pay challenge of 2025. I did record January 1st and January 2nd. Today is January 3rd. Those recordings failed because, well, I haven't recorded in a while and I didn't test my recording before I started recording, and there was no audio. Leave it to me. Record 2 days worth of audio and recordings and not actually test anything out. And then go upload it and still not test anything out. And then days later find out that there was no audio on the videos. So that was my bad. But thankfully, we didn't really do too much. So we're just going to jump right into it. Um, Welcome to day 1/day 3. So we'll just go over a few things that we've accomplished. Um, we'll go over, we're still on our daily login too. We haven't hit reset yet. We have about an hour and a half until reset happens. So that's not too bad. We hit level 22 on the account. Let's see. We got our daily login here. And so this is a free to play account, and we're going to be using this, our lovely purchase rewards, to prove that it's a free to play account. This is a new thing that Ray came out, or Plarium came out, where as soon as you make any purchase in the game, you get these rewards, and it will click, like, check it off, saying that you made the purchase. And then once you make a $14.99 purchase and a $34.99 purchase, this is an American USD, so it might be different depending on the country you're in. But once you make these purchases, it will check it off and then you won't have this pop up anymore. So for us, it's nice because we can see we have not made any purchases on this account. We've been working on a few of the missions. So we've gotten, what, 33 done, right? And we're right here where we have to win the chess piece from stage 5 of the sewers. And we've did our daily quests. We have some weekly quests that we've completed, but they give energy, so we've kind of been holding on to them. We're kind of over cap on energy right now, so we don't really want to collect those right now. Same with our monthly. We completed this, and so we have some more energy we want to hold on to. And then challenges, we've pushed pretty hard on the dungeon challenges. We're going to continue to push these because once these keeps, when you make a new account, all these keeps are open for 7 days, every single one of them. And then after that 7 days, they go on rotation, where certain keeps are open certain days of the week. So we want to try and push these dungeons missions as fast as possible to get a lot of them done before they go on that rotation. So we're at part 3 out of 5 for that. We're almost done with this first part of the arena. We kind of just started the artifact one and then the champion one. It requires you to upgrade some champions and whatnot and ascend them and whatnot, as well as summoning some. So we'll slowly work on that one. But these ones give you rare books, rare and then epic. And I think you might get a legendary book at the end. Same with this. But this one gives you shards, and that's what we're trying to work on, is getting the shards. So that's where we're at with that. Right now, new accounts get this apprentice pass. So we've just been working on this, kind of getting these. We've done the dailies, and then there's also some where it requires you to like upgrade your starting champion. Our starting champion is Kale, and so we've been working on him. And if you are a spender, it this pass right here, it's $15. It's not a bad price. You do get some 5-star chickens where you can upgrade your champions pretty quickly, as well as some decent gear. And then you get Rector Draft at the end, which is pretty nice. I think the epic changes depending on the pass you get. Some people have like Stagnite, other people have like Rector Draft. Um, so just both epics are great epics. So if you get either one, and you want to spend some money, I do recommend the passes. We did join a random guild here, and we did a couple guild quests. Let me show. So we grabbed this one, win a rare or epic shield from campaign battles, as well as this one, which is win 3 rare or epic shields. When you first go through the campaign for the very first time, you pretty much get a epic shield from beating every chapter. There's 12 chapters, and so it's an easy like win to get a bunch of clan points right off the bat. So we're pretty much at uh, a good head start. We're working on this one right now, and that's going to give us another 100 clan points. At first, I didn't know I was going to be able to do this one because I thought it was get first churn in Classic Arena, but it's actually fill the churn meter in Classic Arena 20 times. So I was a little skeptical about doing it, but if we take a look at our champions here, we don't really have too many, but we do have Tagore and this skill right here. Um, so places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns, then heals all allies by 15%. That speed buff actually counts as like increasing the churn meter, which is nice. Is it that? So I think that's what's doing it. That's what I've been using, and it's been working. So we're gonna roll with it. But we did Sun Wukong's promo code, so which is Monkey King. It's only active for a few more days, so I jumped on and grabbed it. Again, our starter is Kale, and then we did a referral for a content creator. Uh, this is, I believe, his channel is DD Raid Shadow Legends. I'll link him in the comments, but you just click on his thing. Um, he has a QR code as well as his link. If you just click on the link, when you download Raid for the first time, you get Tagore right off the bat. And then once you hit level 15, you get Mausoleum Mage, who both these characters are amazing characters. Great for clan boss, great for progressing. So highly recommend using that. We then got Elder from um, the novice tournament, which is this one right here. So we got Elder. Um, we were pushing this pretty hard, and then these people decided to just go all out. I don't really care too much to like try to push these players. Um, if we get any of these prizes, it'd be great. If not, it is what it is. I was really just focused on getting the speed gear. But yeah, so we got him from that. War Priest you get from just doing the campaign. Skullsworn and Rocktooth we got from just campaign drops. And then Fellhound we used one Void shard that we got from the campaign, and we've got Fellhound, so which is amazing. We're gonna try to get the stats required so that he can just be our campaign farmer. Um, he does require a pretty decent amount of stats, so we'll see if we're going to be able to do it. And then Totem we got from a mystery shard. We did a 10 pull of mystery shards and got Totem. Um, she kind of she's pretty nice. She has this decreased defense on all allies. It just she just procs. There's no percentage. So as long as you have the accuracy, she'll drop the decreased defense. And then She can remove a random buff from a target, and then once she's ascended, she can put a continuous heal on herself. And then her S1 has a small chance of inflicting poison, so she's not too bad. We will be switching her out for War Maiden if we ever get one. If we don't, she's a nice little backup. And then in the Guardian Ring, we have our Armiger. He's just leveling up in the background. Um, and then for our clan boss, we just hit 1.16 million on easy with our team. And then on normal, we hit 1.1 million. So we will be getting the warrior chest from easy as well as the adept chest from normal, which is pretty nice. So it'd be nice to get those. We're saving up our gems to get Kale's set of masteries once that happens. And then right now there's some events. We just did this artifact event because we were upgrading gear anyways. So we have some more energy sitting in here that we're just holding on to, as well as the energy refill sitting in here. If you don't collect these, they just go to your email, or not your email, your mailbox, and then they'll just sit in your mailbox. Again, we have more energy just sitting here, as well as some 1-day XPs that's just sitting and whatnot. We'll make sure to use those before they go away, but we have a week and 16 minutes of XP right now, so I'm not really too worried about collecting them just yet. And then moving on from there, our Great Hall we haven't done anything with. We're still trying to level up. And then our dungeons, we've pushed stage 7. We didn't really push this one. We got to push some more here. Void, we got up to stage 8. Magic, we have stage 9. Force, stage 9. Minotaur, stage 8. Frost, stage 7. Spider, we got to stage 4, and we could probably push a little bit more, but Spider's a pain. I hate Spider. It's so much work. Dragon, we got to stage 8. We might be able to push stage 9. We'll just have to see. And Fire Knight, we haven't touched because, again, it sucks. Not really. It's decent, but it's just a pain. Faction Wars, we're about stage 5 on the Dark Elves with Kale, which is pretty nice. Ogres, the Orc tribe, we tried pushing a little bit. This is kind of just the team we're running. We weren't able to do stage 4, so I might just auto stage 3. And then Ogre tribe, we don't really have anyone. We might upgrade Rocktooth a little bit just to, farm stage 1. And then Lizards, again, we can upgrade Skullsworn to do it. We'll just have to wait and see. Then Arena, we're Bronze 2. We ran out of Arena tokens. I could still push it, but I'm trying not to push too far into Arena, just because there are missions to do certain Arena things, so I'm kind of holding off a little bit on that. And then we got a free shard right there. Which one? This one. So with the new year, Raid came out with this New Year gift, or Plarium, I should say. And day 1, we got a chicken, some brews, and some silver. Day 2, we got energy, XP, silver, and auto battles. In about an hour, we're going to get our epic skill tome, some brews and silver. Tomorrow, more XP. And then day 5, we'll get our 3 chickens and an epic skill tome and some more silver. And then, as well as new players now get this silver pack. where you get 7 million silver after, during a 5-day period. So we collected the first two. It's what we use to upgrade our gear. And then again, we're going to collect this once it pops up. Gear wise, this is our Sun Wukong. He's okay. He's not the best. He hits pretty hard right now, which is nice. And then our Kale, he's getting there. Not really ideal. I want to get him on a perception set. So once we unlock the forge, we're gonna get him on that. Right now, he has this lifesteal set and then a cruel set. But I want to switch this cruel out for perception. And then the lifesteal, he has the first two pieces from the 7-day login, as well as some random pieces you get from the apprentice pass now. That's not too bad. Skullsworn. Mausoleum Mage, he's just on random set, just offense, speed, HP set, just to get some stats on him. He has a decent amount of HP. He kind of just stays around. I'm mostly using him for his increased defense and increased crit rate, and then this heal / remove debuffs. And then Tagore, he's on a lifesteal set just to be able to stay alive a little bit longer. But again, he revives everyone, does the increased speed and everything, and then does the increased defense. So that's pretty nice. And then Totem, again, she's just on a random set. I wanna upgrade some of this gear, but again, it's so bad. I don't even want to bother. I'm just like I said, right now I'm just using her as a placeholder. Uh, right now they have this lovely event where you can select characters, and then um, you have a higher chance of getting that character if you were to get a epic or a legendary character. The next time you get an epic or legendary character, you have a higher chance of getting that character. But on January 8th, a new event is coming out for Raid Shadow Legends, which you've probably seen all over the place right now. It's looking to be an Alice in Wonderland collab, and I'm saving everything for it. I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan. I love the Mad Hatter. Uh, So I'm definitely not trying to spend anything. I'm trying to save up as much as this energy as possible. Um, I'm hoping that right before the event starts, I'm going to collect this energy, or even in the day of. This stays here until you collect everything, so you don't have to collect it right away. And then this monthly one, you're gonna have to wait 30 days at least for the daily login. So this one can stay, and then this one as well. More energy here. I'm gonna hold on to. So both of these, I'm gonna miss out on this XP until the event starts, but I'm trying to save as much energy in all these different spots as much as possible for this Alice in Wonderland event, because I'm trying to just go all in for it with this account, and just see how far we can get. But that's pretty much all I have right now. Um, just for a quick day one update. We did 3-star all of normal campaign, and we got both of the void shards. We're going to start working on 3-starring all of hard. to try and get this Sacred Star shard as well as the ancient shards that you get throughout 3-starring it. And we might try and do brutal. Um, we'll see. We'll see where Kale's at. Once you get Kale 6-starred and fully ascended, you can pretty much solo Bruto depending on what your gear is. So I might wait and to do that, or I might just do like a full 4-man squad and just try to beat as much as Brutal campaign as possible and get as many um, stars as possible. We'll see. Same thing with hard. We'll just see how far we get. But with that, I'm going to end the video here. And if you guys are interested to see this lovely free to play account and its journey through the year 2025, feel free to subscribe, follow, leave a comment. If you think I'm a complete idiot and I've already screwed up, let me know. But yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to follow. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode.